Wake 'em up, 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 wake 'em up. It's time to wake up the sleeping. It's time to wake up the sleeping.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Woke2x. This is our 5th episode, I believe. It's your boy Isaiah, Corey in the building. Today we got a couple of topics to talk about with you guys. This is the first time we're actually working together, so this is the reason we have one mic. We got a couple more things to put together before we actually come together like we need to for you guys. But we're working on it. You know what I mean? As you see, Corey's taller than me. He's actually in the booster seat. It's also 2 o'clock in the morning right now, ladies and gentlemen. So we're a little delirious. Stay with us.
I'm in a booster seat because I'm approximately about 2 feet shorter than him. Okay, that's why I'm in a booster seat. Let's get that straight.
In all seriousness, we got a couple topics we're gonna share with you guys. Corey's gonna start it off with some.
Okay, so first I want to get into with you guys. I don't know if any of you guys seen the shooting that took place. I believe it was like a week ago. There was somebody from Compton or was in Compton. 2 police officers were sitting in their SUV and a lone gunman just came up and started firing in their car, in their police cruiser. You know, and then there was people like on the side, cheering it on, like, oh man, 2 cops just got la 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 la, and I just think that was crazy. That was really like mind blowing to see. I'm gonna put some screenshots up of it so y'all can check it out. Yeah. But yeah, man, I just think there's a lot of hate for the police going on right now. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of turmoil, but there's a lot of pain behind it. And I understand some of the pain, but I also think there's a lot of misconceptions when it comes to, police brutality in the Black community or the or minorities, period. What do you think, bro?
I seen that video. Very, very sad. Just like if I see a video of anybody, getting shot and killed. I think that it doesn't justify to shoot anybody, cop or civilian. It's never justified. You know what I mean? And you're killing cops. Look, the whole narrative is that you're killing cops because they're killing regular, innocent Black people or something like that. That's the whole narrative that you're trying to stop, but you're not going to stop it by doing it. I just don't agree with that narrative. I also don't I don't agree with, you know what I mean, just firing at people unless, it's self-defense or
Life's on the line.
yeah, your life's on the line. You know what I mean? And also with that story, I don't know if you heard this, but those 2 cops, when they were in the hospital, there were people going to the hospital, taunting them and saying, I hope they die, stuff like that, trying to get into the doors of the hospital. You get what I'm saying? This is getting out of hand. You know what I mean? Like, the world is turning into hell, you know what I mean? And we're out here. Well, I don't even know if they're out here no more talking about equality. I think they're, at this point, they just want to become oppressors. At this point, it's hypocrisy. You know what I mean? At this point, you're trying to be above instead of being equal. You know what I mean? And at this point, if that's not the case, then they're just trying to be destructive. They're just trying to cause havoc. You know what I mean? Yeah. And most of the places that are doing it are these Democratic cities. You know why? Because these Democratic parties are funding it. These Democratic parties are wanting it to happen. They're trying to cause chaos. They're trying to cause riots. They're doing all these things on purpose. Get what I'm saying? A lot of these Democratic places, we got the president right now who are asking them, do they want him to come in and help? Because the places that he is going in and helping, it's stopping. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want it to. They don't want to stop it. This is their agenda. This is their hidden agenda. They want this to be going on right now. You know what I mean? I don't understand how a lot of people cannot see what's going on right now when it's right in front of our face. But a lot of people are waking up, though. That's a good thing. A lot of people are waking up, though. But more of my opinion on that whole situation is nothing justifies taking a life. You know what I mean? Nobody's God. Nobody's God. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, God's not looking at your race. God's not looking at your career. You know what I mean? Whether you're a cop or a civilian, is looking at none of that. If there's cops out here doing bad things, let God judge them. if we can't take that in our own hands and start taking lives. You know what I mean?
And then like cheering it on. You know what I'm saying? It's like to be outside the hospital where two cops, and then there's like pictures. I don't know if you've seen the video, bro, or the pictures of the cops like holding their necks and trying to help each other stop the bleeding. Like they're trying to help each other stop the bleeding, man. And that's very graphic, and it was very, yeah, those two cops that got shot that day. But yeah, man, I just think, did they die? I don't know if they died, bro. Yeah, I don't know if they died, but it was so graphic, man. I can't really put that up to show y'all because YouTube will like take us down. You know what I'm saying? Facebook probably take us down. Exactly, might take us down for talking about it. But I pray for those cops, man. And I pray for the people that are hurting, all across this nation right now, man. And yeah, God bless all y'all. Yeah. So next topic, man. Look. So we back on to uh the Netflix movie Cuties. I don't know if you've seen the trailer, bro, or some clips or anything like that. But look, okay, so the everybody has been in an outrage, and rightfully so, because this is some straight up pedophile, trying to make pedophilia okay. All right, we already passing laws in California. I believe it's SB 145 or something like that, where we're pushing more toward being accepting to pedophilia. Okay. And I just seen the clips of this movie, man, Cuties. And everybody on Twitter and everybody on social media, and some of the people on the news, not so much the liberal news, but people on the news is like outraged right now, and rightfully so, man. This is so disgusting, y'all. I don't even want to show it to you guys because it's so disgusting. But so I believe it was the writer or the director came out and was trying to defend it. She was trying to defend it and said she this movie was to combat pedophilia and the sexualization of children. I'm going to put that article up, by the way, too, where she said it. Are you kidding me? You're trying to combat pedophilia by showing pedophilia, showing children in sexually.
It's like trying to fight racism with racism.
Exactly. It's the same concept. It's like, how are you going to fight pedophilia with pedophilia? You're a joke, lady. Seriously, somebody, man, look.
Look, that whole topic, gets me really sensitive. My heart goes out, man, to the even the children in there. You know what I mean? Because children, man, they're so innocent, man. They really don't even know. They had to be put into that situation. I'm highly sure by their parents or whoever want to make money. I'll just say on this. On that topic, man, the parents, shame on you. The producers, the directors, shame on you. Even the adults that were playing the background people in the audience, shame on you. Shame on whoever did not take a stand whenever they seen something going on with that whole picture. Yeah, that's just disgusting to me.
Super disgusting, man. And I think we need to keep exposing these pedophiles. We need to keep exposing these child sex trafficking rings, people who are involved. I showed a picture not too long ago, one of our earlier episodes, of Bill Clinton getting a massage at I believe it was an airport, by one of the Jeffrey Epstein girls that came out, one of his accusers. And we gonna keep doing it. Right. And I don't care, what the repercussions will be for it, because we're trying to save children. We're trying to get the word out, man, about what these people are trying to pass and what these people are trying to do to America.
Right. Yeah. And we just hope by, just the steps that we take, it 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 um it makes a pay it forward movement, and you guys start taking steps. You know what I mean? It's always somebody who needs to start first, to build a crowd. Whoever's watching us, once you guys are taking on your amongst yourselves to also pay it forward and tell people about, what's going on in this world right now. We have so much things that we have so much that is getting exposed right now. These higher elites, they see these satanic individuals, this pedophilia movement that they're trying to bring in. They're trying to make legal in different areas, especially where it's going on at. This is insane. You get what I'm saying, man? And the word needs to get out, man. This is not going to happen. And if they think it is, it's not going to end well at all on their part.
Amen.
There's a lot of laws that, it that God does not agree with. That in the word, the laws are different, but man made those laws, so people started looking at them differently. But I don't think that's going to be one that people are going to be looking at differently like that. That's not going down. You know what I mean? A lot of these laws, I won't get into it. People made different. You know what I mean? And it was different ways of communicating and different ways of putting it out there where people actually started to try to understand it and make sense of it. But that one, it's not going. It's not going down, and that's a message to whoever wants to hear that. Whoever thinks that that's going down, it's not going down. And to the higher elites, you know what I mean? It's not going down. All right, we're gonna step right into the mind boggling section. Let me get some thunder right now. I want to show you guys a clip. This is just like ridiculous to me. This is y'all favorite person in the whole wide world, Joe Biden. This is him talking to a black girl, asked something about being put over and if I was your daughter, and he looks dead at this black girl. This is not even blown up. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if this was Trump. I mean, I can't even come to grips with even thinking about if this was this man Trump. He says to the girl, I'm gonna just show y'all. Watch.
Watch Joe Biden declare that police right now just don't pull over white people somehow. Watch.
If I were your daughter, what advice would you give me the next time I am stopped by the police?
If you were my daughter, you'd be a Caucasian girl and you wouldn't be pulled over.
Oh my God. Did he just say that?
But it's hard to believe that.
Did he just say that?
Yeah. Serious?
Look, this man has showed his tail off 1,001 times, and you sleepy individuals keep trying to make up excuses and defend him because you don't like Trump based off of emotion. This man is showing his tail off over and over again. No edited clips, nothing like that. This man just said, if you were my daughter, you would be a Caucasian woman and you would not be pulled over by the cops. This man is also the same man who said to the black guy, asking him, has he had a cognitive test? And he said, no, man, come on, man. That's like asking you, have you got tested on cocaine? Are you a junkie? Why does he have to be a junkie? Because he's black? That goes to the same man who said, if you vote for Trump, then you ain't black. It goes for the same man who said, black people are not diverse. This goes to the same man who said he didn't want his kids going to school with black people because it would be like a jungle. You get what I'm saying? This goes to the same man who said, bro, dude, this goes to the same man who talks about how Obama was just an intellectual black person.
Oh,
you get what I'm saying? You seen that? Yes,
he's the first.
Yes,
good looking.
Intellectual. Yeah, it's like we don't have people out there. You know what I mean? Like, this goes to the same person who said poor kids are just as special as white kids. Like, you know what I mean? This guy showed his tail off over and over and over again. You know what I mean? I just don't understand how sleepy you got to be or how brainwashed you got to be to hate Trump and like this guy. It just makes no kind of sense. It makes no kind of sense. And then you look at their policies. You know what I'm saying? Joe Biden, one of his main policies is to mandate masks. What? He also wants to get rid of guns, the Second Amendment. He also wants to get rid of religion. He also wants to start the New World Order. I mean, how much more brainwashed do we have to be to actually, I mean, like, and I'm not even mad at my sleep brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? I'm not even mad at y'all. You know what I mean?
Crime bill.
You go ahead.
Crime bill, okay? That was passed in 1994, right? That was responsible to this day for thousands and thousands of black men being taken away from their families, right? And if we're going to look at this man to being our leader, if we're going to look at this man as being for minorities, black people, We have to look at his past and see what he's done. What is his record? Okay. And also, who's his vice president? A prosecutor who did what? Lock up black people.
They only chose Kamala Harris. Listen, they chose a woman who did not like Joe Biden. They chose a woman who spoke highly badly about him. You know what I mean? They chose her because of her color and her race. I mean, no, her race and her gender. I mean, you know what I mean? How shallow can these people get? This man has been hiding in his basement for I don't know how long, and he got up to do an interview with Cardi B because she has millions and millions of
But
followers.
you can't do a debate.
But he can't do a debate. You know what I mean? He can't go to he can't have a rally with thousands of people. You know what I'm saying? Because he messes up so much. This goes to the same man who, whenever he talks, his people try to shut him up real quick by saying like by saying thank you and try. I'm gonna show you guys a clip right here.
A debate coming up. It's in 2 weeks. President Trump's accusing you of being mentally shot, his words, even suggesting that you're taking something. How do you respond to this pre-debate accusation, and are you looking forward to the debate?
I'm looking forward to the debate, and he's a fool.
Thank you.
The comments are just foolish. Get ready, Mr. President. Here I come.
Sleepy Joe is time to lay down and take a good nap and leave it alone. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, we're gonna go to the next thing. Give me some lightning. I'm gonna show you guys right now one of these false prophets. One of the main ones, you know, I always get to. He's just so fake to me and so wicked to me. I was just telling Corey he's gonna be one of the same dudes that's gonna go in front of the Lord saying, why I cast this out in your name, I did this in your name, and God's gonna be like, I don't know you. You know what I mean? And say, get away from me. This dude was talking and then lost track of thought. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be happening a lot, you know, in these coming days. You know what I mean? The Lord's getting closer and closer to actually, you know, revealing himself and you know, and all these demons and stuff like that that's getting exposed, and all these all this wickedness, it's coming out more and more. You get what I'm saying? It's really going down right now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show you guys this clip.
Give you a chance to raise your income. Praise God. You missed a place to shout right there. That you need to get used to this now. Amen. Glory to God. Of course, all of our offerings will go toward the outreaches of Kenneth Copeland Ministries and especially Kenneth Copeland Ministries Canada, and it is and the territories under which the Canadian office is. Sigama. Det är vraiment hon på bröder just cinema han tätke. En gång under ett genyan då sisik på kugla namen bremenesto. Stellogla hamalana lelo lendile enkren in stelets karatak. The movement of the Spirit of God.
Okay, this man said you misplaced a shot right there. He wants people to be excited about giving him money, obviously. You know what I mean? And that's why he said you misplaced a shot right there. Then he started going and then lost track of thought, and then went into what I'm pretty sure he would try to call tongues, his hamalana. It's just like the wickedness is just pouring out now, man. And this dude is looking more and more like a demon every day. Okay, I'm pretty sure if you pull his skin, you're gonna see something. This dude is crazy, man. This is the same dude, man, who said that God is the biggest failure in the Bible. This dude makes me sick to my core. I also want to say to the people, you know, since we're on this subject, if you feel the Lord like pulling on you, answer it. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure it's been a while that the Lord's been pulling on you. You know, the Lord has been pulling on me for quite some time. You know what I mean? I finally answered it. You know what I mean? And now I feel fire on my spirit before the Lord. So I want to tell you guys that's out there, if you feel the Lord pulling on you, answer it. You know, because the only reason that's just holding you back, it's not that you're not ready. It's not that your spirit's not ready and you're just not ready. No, you got evil spirits on you that's trying to tell you that you're not ready. Your spirit wants to be with God. Your flesh does not. Your flesh is pulling you. Those evil spirits are pulling you. Do not let that happen. This may be the last time God is actually pulling you. You never know when the last time is going to be. You get what I'm saying? And with all the chaos going on in the world, and all the satanic things coming out and the elites getting exposed. All these things is happening, you know what I mean? The prophecies that are happening with the Israel peace treaty and all this. These should be things that should be pulling you. You know what I mean? You should be wanting to find the Lord. If you don't know who the Lord is yet, find the Lord. Ask God to come into your heart. You get what I'm saying? And ask God to show you, to reveal Himself to you. If you don't feel like the Lord is there, you know what I mean? Even though the Lord is always there, but if you feel like you don't know what's going on, you want to know the Lord. Ask the Lord to come into your heart and show you. This is the time for saving souls. This is the time to be stepping in with the Lord. This is the time. This is the time. I'm telling you guys, this whole pandemic thing, whatever, all these elites getting exposed and stuff like that. This is the time to find God. Okay? I'm just putting it out there, you know what I mean? And I want you guys to pay it forward. You know, find yourselves in God. Don't find yourselves in this world. This world is going to hell if it already hasn't. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to hell with it. Anything you want to add?
Yeah, I totally agree with everything bro just said. You know, and you know, everybody finding God, and you know, I believe that's why we're here. I believe that's why we're doing this. You know, at the end of the day, ultimately, it's to lead people to God, you know, and away from evil. There's one more thing I wanted to get into before we go, and that is a lot of things I've been seeing being caught on video pertaining to Trump supporters and, you know, Antifa and BLM. They're like one now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. They march together and everything. So we've already seen Black Lives Matter and Antifa outside of people's residences telling them that they're on stolen land and it's black people's land. Now we're starting to see, well, not starting to see, this has been going on for a while. I guarantee a lot of you guys probably haven't seen it, but I'm gonna roll the video. There's a guy who sees a lady with a stand, and she's selling Trump clothing and hats, and out of nowhere he just goes up to her stand and starts ripping everything down, tearing it down. I'm seeing this hate going on more and more, man. I've seen Trump supporters be beat up. I seen two females take a little kid's Trump hat, like, and run away, like steal their hat, and their mom's like screaming, like, give my kid's hat back. Right. And I'm seeing kids be punched. I'm seeing older white people be hit in the head with things and get knocked out just because they're white, just because the color of their skin. Right. And it's like, okay, you think that a Trump supporter is racist just because they're a Trump supporter. And exactly, you're the one acting racist. Even if that's true, which is not, that a Trump supporter is racist just because they're a Trump supporter, how does it justify you harming that person or you destroying that person's property? How does it justify that?
Because you got people like Maxine Waters out here talking about if you see a Trump supporter at the gas station, go over there and let them know that they're not welcome in this country. That's why you're getting brainwashed to the point where you actually want to harm somebody for their political opinion. I mean, like, I don't want to.
Let's get her up out of there though. Let's get Maxine Maxine Waxine up out of office, right? There's somebody named Joe Collins running for office right now. He's a young black dude. He's from, I believe, South Los Angeles. He's running for office to unseat Maxine Waters. We need to get more people like that in the office. Right. Okay, that has values. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I just wanted to put that out there real quick because I've been seeing a lot of that too lately. You know, but yeah, bro, you got anything else? Right. No, I'm good with that, buddy. All right, guys, it's been another episode of Woke 2 Times. Yeah. Corey, Zay, we're out. God bless you guys. See you next time. Shalom. Let's go stop. Yeah, that was beautiful. It was beautiful, man. Finally got it. Thanks for me. You need to knock it off.